Hello friends, welcome to a new session of Scratch programming. Last time we have seen how to make use of the Scratch sprite. Now in today's session we'll be focusing on the backdrops. How to add the backgrounds in the output. So these backgrounds will create some effective output and it will be beneficial for us to create the games or to create some interactive way of the output from your program. That's why backdrops are very important. So let's continue how to make use of the backdrops. So we know that this particular stage that we have seen, it's a concept of the backdrops here. If I want to change the background of my output window, I can make use of this particular part. The corner part of this particular editor window is used to change the background here. Currently you can see this is the currently selected backdrop shown over here. The current backdrop is the plain white colored window shown over here. Okay, if I want to change this, so I'm having the options present here. Just see the bottom of it, you can see the options present here. Again, four similar options of the sprite will appear over here. The first option is showing the choosing a backdrop. Okay, so if I want to change the backdrop, I can make use of this option. Then I can draw by using paint, just like using the costume and MS Paint application, I can change it. Here surprise means some random background will be given to you, just similar to the one that we have seen for sprite. And the last is if you are having your own image to upload to the background, that we can upload from this particular option. So let's see how to change the backdrops. So I'll click on this option, choose the backdrops. Now see, as per your requirement, lot many different backgrounds are present here. So you can choose any one of them. Their names are also appearing at the bottom of this particular pictures. Okay, see, lot many different backgrounds are present. Even we can choose from the categories also, like fantasy backgrounds. See, some fantasy movies and their backgrounds are shown here. Music, see, when you are performing on a stage and you have to choose one of the options for music. So theaters, spotlights, concerts, can make use of it. Then sports, so some grounds, you can check it, choose it from there. Okay, outdoors, see, not many outdoors, natural sceneries, okay, or underwater, all they are present over here. Indoors, like inside the room, I want that. Then space, okay, so in this space. Then underwater, and then the patterns. So any one of these particular options we can choose. For example, I want something like indoors, and I want that cat to be at some different position in the hall. Okay, I want this cat in the hall. See, I selected, and now cat is present in the hall. So my background of this output is the hall. Similar to that, we can choose n number of such backdrop, but at a time in the output window you can see only single backdrop. You can change that by using program. We'll see how to change that backdrop by using a program, but currently only single backdrop is present and we can change it. Okay, so this is how you can choose a backdrop from here. If I want to create backdrop from my own, so you can use paint option here. Just like again costume tab, instead of costume tab, the backdrop is opened, and here I can make use of the paint like applications, so that I can design my backdrop by my own, and then I can apply to my output window here. So we'll see how to design that in the costume part again. What's the meaning and application of this particular window, that we'll see in the costumes. Okay, so let's go to the code again, and here. Okay, now so choose the backdrop, paint, and now let's go to surprise. So just like sprite, surprise also giving you a random background to this particular output. So when I click on the surprise, yes, see, surprise, random background window has appeared. So see, this is how a random background is appearing. If you want to change again, surprise, yes, see, a random background window will appear by using surprise. We can change this background in this particular way. Fine, let's check it in full screen. See this. This is how the backdrops will be changed. Okay, now, and then the last option. So if you think that the backdrop or background that you required in the output is not present in that library, in that collection, so I can use the first option called as upload backdrop. For example, if you see this backdrop present for the sports, there is no cricket ground present. All other grounds are there. If I go to the sports option here, click on that and go to sports. See, baseball, basketball, pool, soccer, okay, and playing field, simple. Okay, only they are present over. I want a background of cricket stadium. So what you have to do, okay, I'll just go back, and I have to download one picture image from the internet which contains the background, or which contains the image of a cricket background, cricket stadium as a background. So I have downloaded that, I have saved that in my desktop. You can also download it and save on your desktop. And after that, see, if I click on that, so go to upload a backdrop. If I click on this, so in desktop you can see the cricket background which I have downloaded from the net is present there. Okay, so I have selected it and open. Now let's check it. Yes, see this. Now the background of your sprite is changed. So I'll move it here. So now my cat is available to play on a cricket ground. So we can make your move, you can create your program for this cat, and the cat will play on the cricket background, on the cricket stadium actually. So this is how we can change your background of the sprite or of the output by this particular mechanism. So any background or any backdrop that you want, you can download from the net and make use of this particular technique to paste it or to apply it to your current program output. Okay, so this is how we are going to make use of the backdrop options. We are going to make use of the options present to change the background of your particular program. So as per your design, as per your creativity, you need to change, you need to decide the background of your image, background of your output, and make it more interactive for you. That's from today's session. Thank you. Thanks a lot.